Peace. Today is Wednesday the 25th, making today's math, wisdom, power, refinement, all being born to God. Your wise words contain truth and power, and that power is manifest by God. Peace to the gods and earth. All right, peace. Welcome back to the United Me and Godcast. Lord Jamar.
Digga.
And shit, we back. I think when we left, we were talking about
all being born to born.
We're all being born. Well, it could be all being born to born, depending on what the date was.
Okay.
Now, what can you figure that out? What would be the date if it was all being born to born? What is born? Do you remember what born is? Born is 9.
Wait. We didn't get to 9.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
We got to
we
9?
did them all. Yeah, we did. See, you got to rewind.
Oh, crap.
You got to rewind your episode. It's all right.
And you failed.
Okay.
We just did it.
No, okay.
But when you rewind,
7 was the God.
Right. So if I said
8 was
now, first
two
of all,
ciphers.
damn, you know what? I should have clarified also the all being born to part. Duh. All being born to basically is the sum of, meaning the sum of. Okay? So when I say wisdom, God, all being born to born, that means 2 plus 7 equals 9. Okay?
Okay.
Wisdom is 2.
Yep.
God is 7. All being born to means the sum of is
Got it.
born, which is 9. Okay?
Got it.
So that's where the all being born to comes in at. And
Okay.
yeah. Should have put that in there a little earlier. But hey, it's been said now. But no, we were talking about, I think you said something about your man Trump.
Oh, so
It's like every fucking episode, every week, there's something to say about this fucking guy.
Can I keep it funky? Like, I hate to sound ignorant, like I'm just not paying attention to politics, because I really, really, like, I detest ignorance. So there's so much to, like, the nail salon, wherever I go, there's always some Trump nonsense on the news. And I really mute it out, like hashtag mute Trump. I know he's our president. It's our duty.
What do you mean, our?
Well, I guess we as Americans, he's
America's president.
It's supposed to be our duty to be aware of, the goings-on of this president. And I can't do it. I can't, it's just entirely too much nonsense and ignorance. And I feel like, me personally, there's nothing that me by myself can do anything about it. So it's just like, I'm not going to get engulfed in it. But damn, it's like just when you think he can't get any worse, like just when you thought the babies in the cages were bad, this guy.
I mean, he sat up there and basically blew the Russian.
He
blew the Russian president
had a summit
at a press conference
in Helsinki and just played us out. Like, I've never, when you see Schwarzenegger.
Well, see, I don't like the us terminology. I'm going to say that he played out his intelligence community. Okay. He played out his people.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers that he's supposed to be relying on. He basically said, I take more stock in what this guy's saying. Okay? He said he didn't say it, and he seemed pretty believable to me. So, I know you guys are saying that they did this, but I ran a hell of a fucking campaign, first of all.
I was gonna say, to his credit, which I can't even give him any credit, to go with those facts and, put Putin on the spot would basically be an admittance of, yeah, I lost this race. So I guess why would he vouch for it? Because it's like, yeah,
because the truth
I know.
will set you free.
I know.
Because the truth
we know.
is not to be interpreted nor
Like, is he
rearranged and all of that. The truth is the truth.
Is he allowed to say out loud, "We cheated, I lost"?
Of course not. I mean, well, that would fuck him up.
Because that's really in essence what he would be admitting
but
to.
that's not even what he needed to say. Like he needed to say, according to American standards, or just the standards of any fucking president that stands by their fucking country, he needed to say that, you know, what his intelligence community is saying is real and valid, period. Like as far as they might have had something to do with it, he doesn't have to admit to what extent it was and all of that, but they're saying they did something, so I'm gonna have to go with that. These is my fucking people. I trust them. Yeah. Other than that, but see, it's his ego.
Yeah.
It's his ego.
He basically
he wants to feel that he beat Hillary fair and square.
He basically got up there and said, "These motherfuckers don't know what they're talking about.
Any implication,
Putin is my nigga."
But any implication that he might have got some sort of help, it's just he doesn't want to accept that. And that's just real fucking funny. And just, you don't even have to know about politics to look at this motherfucker and tell he's fucking up and something's wrong with him. Look at his body language. You see this motherfucker, how he be sitting in meetings and shit with his fucking
like a kid.
Arms all crossed and shit like that. Matter of fact, you know what I want? Harold, give me the many arm crosses of fucking Trump. Okay? Go.
His own wife won't even hold his hand.
Look at his fucking face when he do it. This motherfucker, I'm sure we just saw 20 clips of this motherfucker with his arms fucking folded in different fucking meetings looking like a defensive dickhead. They got people there that train you in body language and all that type of shit. And I'm sure they're telling you, it's not a good look when you do the tight, you know.
He ignores all of it. He ignores everybody.
You know why?
And he fires people and ignores people.
You know why? Because he's freestyling this whole shit.
Oh, yeah.
This whole shit is a freestyle.
Nigga, I'm serious. I can't hear out my left headphone. Turn that shit up. Yeah, let that beat ride like that. That's right. Here I come. I'm gonna drop it. Y'all ready? Oh, nigga, drop the beat.
And this is my point also with when it comes to freestyle hip hop. The hip hop that has thought is always going to be better than the hip hop you're just pulling out your ass in the moment, because sometimes you're going to have those freestyle hiccups, especially if you're not that witty, like this fucking guy proves himself not. He thinks he's wittier than he really is. And so he thinks he can freestyle his way and bullshit his way, because he's bullshitted his way through life, basically.
Right.
And now he's bullshitted his way into a presidency. And now he's just freestyling. And they're giving him scripts. All he has to do is follow the script. Just, fuck your script. I got this. You know what I mean? So now he's going in there saying, I don't see why it would be.
Wait, but did you hear the cleanup?
Yeah.
I used the double negative by accident. I meant to say should, and I
meant to say wouldn't, or it wouldn't, because that wouldn't even make sense if just the one word was changed. I don't see why I wouldn't. No, okay, now you saw it had to say it wouldn't. Mm-hmm. He didn't even want to correct more than one word, but then realized he has to correct two in order to correct the whole little phrase that he's trying to bullshit us. And it probably said on the paper, it wouldn't, right? But he originally, this motherfucker, he don't want to relinquish shit. And that's dangerous.
And in the midst of his fuckery, he wants to keep throwing Obama in the mix. Obama clapped back though. Did you hear the clap?
Nah, what happened?
He was giving a speech somewhere, and he's like, yeah, folks worrying about elections and stuff. They need to be worrying about I forgot the exact wording. I'm gonna pull it up, but
worried about necking the fucking Russian president.
Yeah, he
the fuck you was doing.
Nah, he definitely he definitely, and usually Obama is so PC, you'll never really get a clapped back from him. He clapped back like
Right. So for him to say that Trump was necking him, because that's what I think Obama said, he was necking him.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up.
Obama didn't say that. I'm just joking.
No, we're gonna get that exact. We're gonna get the exact quote.
Obama said he was necking him. Wow, he's got real loose
Obama said
since he left office. You bitch ass nigga.
Wait. What was the comment Nikki said? Oh, leave my nuts behind.
I'm tired of you sucking them.
Obama said, leave my nuts alone. I'm tired of you sucking them.
Nut drop. Gave a nut drop on his ass.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it's like this motherfucker, man. Like, how are you gonna be a president? Like, and just act like, oh my bad, I meant to say this. Like, your whole shit's supposed to be super calculated. You understand what I'm saying? Like, all this shit is supposed to be written out for you. All you got to do is follow the script. But again, he's the freestyle master. This nigga thinks it's whose line is this anyway or some shit where you just ad-lib the whole shit. He think he fucking Wayne Brady out this motherfucker.
Okay, so here goes Obama's response. He said, I'm not being an alarmist. I'm simply stating the facts. Look around. Strongman politics are ascendant suddenly, whereby elections and some pretense of democracy are maintained, the form of it, where those in power seek to undermine every institution or norm that gives democracy meaning. The free press is under attack. Censorship and state control of media is on the rise. Social media, once seen as a mechanism to promote knowledge and understanding and solidarity, has proved to be just as effective promoting hatred and paranoia and propaganda and conspiracy theories. Oh yeah, he ripped Trump. He was giving a speech for the 16th annual Nelson Mandela lecture. So he was in South Africa.
Oh yeah, I think I seen him get up and do a little dance. He did a little. People was loving it a little. Yeah.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda, my friend. Well, yeah. I mean,
this fucking guy.
I mean, I guess that's all how we can end it off is. This fucking guy. Like, I don't really know what to say. Let's move on. We have other things to talk about, yes? How about, I heard about some nuptials that happened.
Congratulations are in order.
Whoa.
To our beloved Faith Evans and Stevie J.
Sleazo Stevie J. Hang on, let me see if I can do it.
He's the good guy.
Hang on.
Gotta do the...
Is that it? Is that the Stevie?
Almost.
You almost feel like you got to do that, and then take your finger with it.
Guy.
It's the Stevie J. Yeah, it's the good guy, Sleazo.
So that was
that one caught me off guard.
Me too. I mean, now we saw them kind of, flirting around with each other on the TV shows.
And I thought maybe that wasn't real.
You think it's for TV, right?
Because I felt like he busted that out when he had his own little show.
Right.
And things was kind of on the rocks with him and Jocelyn. And I felt like, he's going to just pull out the stops as far as hit up some of his friends and be like, yo, I need y'all to come on my show. And we're going to write in ways to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
let's have a little fun with it.
But Faith, why don't you come in and I'm going to act like, I'm trying to clean up my life, even though I'm not.
Right. As we can clearly see on this season of Love and Hip Hop.
Even though I'm not. And, I'm going to act like, we're going to act like, we might be trying this out or whatever, you know what I mean? But what made me think it wasn't real is because, like, you ain't never seen him, like, mac her down or nothing like that on the show. You know what I'm saying? Or they act like they just came, from the bedroom or some shit. Like, they always showing shit like that on Love and Hip Hop and all of that, like.
Right.
good morning. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, I figure they wouldn't do that with Faith just because she's
yeah, but
I wouldn't put her in like the ratchet loving hip hop category.
Right, but if you're gonna prove, that's what I'm saying. So you ain't got to go that far. But if they was gonna prove that that their relationship was real, he could at least slipped a little tongue or something on the thing. No,
or maybe we would
have
or maybe we would have seen more of them out.
I didn't even see her squeeze her ass. Something.
Well, as far as
little thigh rub, anything.
As far as the TV,
None?
she probably, because even with her own show, even with the R&B divas, like she always kept it cute on the show. So, but I would think like maybe we would have saw more of them like just out in the public in general, or maybe we did and I just wasn't paying attention. Like I was totally.
Yeah,
I was totally.
Well, I seen it on TMZ, and they was like. They said they seen the marriage license and they got married in a hotel room and all this type of shit.
Say what you want about TMZ. They get the shits first all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like I didn't want to believe Michael Jackson was dead until I saw it on TMZ.
Really? You was fucking with TMZ back then?
Well, they were the first ones to report it because the family.
I think they was, right?
The family was saying that he was in a coma. TMZ was like, nah, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone, guys. Like, they were really the first ones to confirm his death.
You know what's the quick story? So when Michael Jackson died, I'm in Chicago on Michigan Avenue. And rest in peace, I'm with my man, Big Cap.
Oh.
Okay? And we are walking down Michigan Avenue. And, like, he got a text or some shit or a call. I think he got a text. He was like, yo, Michael Jackson just died. I was like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? And he's like, word. And like, as we was walking down Michigan Avenue, we could see that people didn't know. And then we're seeing people getting the information like in real time as we're walking, and all of a sudden people's looking at their phones, and then you start to, the shit was crazy, like the way, that was an ill moment. And I think maybe it was TMZ or something that
I remember
he got the alert from
or
some shit. But we was on mission. I was with, rest in peace, my man, Big Cap. I was with him, and it was just ill to see everybody get, we're in this age now where
I was
that could have took days back in the day.
I was
really? Not days, but I was definitely hours. This was minutes.
I was in the Cavalli store and all the white women just broke down. I think they like announced it, and all the women in the store just little tears just started coming. I was messed up too. I was actually in the car on the way to the store when I heard that he was in a coma. So I'm like, no way. So when I went to Google, TMZ actually popped up like, no, he's dead. It's this coma shit everybody's talking about. He's gone. But then they officially confirmed the death. Like by the time I got to the store, I was like, oh. But I was in. That was the longest drive ever. Like I was just in the car, quiet. My daughter like, Mommy, what's wrong? Nothing.
And you know what else I thought when he died? Fucked up day for you to die, Farrah Fawcett.
All right. Cause she was my favorite Charlie Angel.
What? She was everybody's favorite Charlie Angel.
I was feeling some type of way.
But you picked a bad day, sister, cause you got all of like 3 hours maybe of love, and once that Michael shit came out, man, people's even now. Farrah Fawcett died, really? Are you serious? Yeah, she out of here. Yeah, Charlie's Angels for real.
It sucks when you die on a day that like somebody else famous than you
super famous dies like that. Just like
they're never gonna catch Jimmy Wopple's killer, but they had then launched a full scale FBI investigation for
that's some shit. Killer. Like he's the Farrah in this situation. Like that's crazy. Not to make light of it, but that's how it kind of turned out, right?
Right. It was almost like, let's not forget, Also, we got to, send our condolences, but it was all about XXX that day.
All right, well, shit. When we come back, we'll have more conversation.
I know, I just got all sad.
How do we even get here?
I don't know.
Let's talk about Faith in them.
Michael, XXX.
You're not a me, Godcast. Peace. It's the absence of all confusion. United we stand, divided we fall. 2 fingers together is the real peace sign, y'all. Brand Nubian peace gear. Hoodies. T-shirts. Snapbacks. Available at hoodg.com. Get yours today.